the Bougie Show, the Bougie Show. Tell them it's the Bougie Show, the Bougie Show. Yeah, 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 yeah. Turn up, turn up.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Bougie Show, Exotica Chicago. This young lady in front of me is one of the hottest adult film stars in the industry. She's a top 20 Pornhub model, top 5 most viewed guest on the show. To me, she got the best hips in the industry. No stranger to the show, the one and only Violet Myers up in this hole.
Hello. Hey guys, glad I'm back.
A little different this time?
Yes.
How have you been? I'm glad you got to make it.
Yeah, no, I'm really glad to make it to Chicago. I always have to come whenever there's an Exotica.
You're doing all of them this year?
Most likely, yeah. It really depends on, because I'm now contracted now.
Right.
So like,
oh, you did get contracted?
Yes.
With who? Oh, as far as with Exotica or as a performer? No,
as a performer.
Okay.
So like, if they book me for something, like I have to like prioritize that.
Oh, and
but,
who did you
well, I don't know if they're gonna make the announcement.
you haven't announced it yet? Okay, I got you. Okay, because I was like, I didn't see that.
I'll get the gist of it by everything I'm wearing that says
okay,
it.
Okay, all right. We'll applaud. We'll applaud that.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I got to give you props. That photo shoot you did with the other girl when you had the shades on.
Oh, yes.
That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That
shit was hard. That shit was hard. I got to give you props. Violet Myers joining us in Chicago on the Bougie Show. So this is your second year run with Exotica, yes?
Third year, but second year really in Chicago. Because I did Jersey in 2019, but I was like brand new in the industry.
Where you get the most money, at Jersey or Chicago?
Both.
Okay.
Both, yeah.
Okay. Which, well, I was going to say, so they all work for you, because I was going to say, well, Miami's the slowest. I keep hearing Miami's the slowest.
Miami's slow, but you know what it is? Miami's like more of a content day. Like a lot of content creators are in Miami, and there's a lot of companies out there, so mainly everyone, I feel like, is shooting content there.
You have a crew that you fly with you?
Yes,
I know you had a little security guy.
They're all in my booth.
Okay,
they're all in my booth. I was like, you guys can relax because this whole weekend there's been a long line, and I know they're so tired. So I was like, I'm gonna do this interview. You guys can chill, smoke, and then you guys, it's back to work.
Back to work. We can applaud that.
Yeah.
No time for the fuckery.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
Taking an abundance of pictures with all these men at your booth. What's the first thing you do when you get back to the hotel?
I usually like to take a shower.
Okay.
Yes.
We figured that. Okay.
Yes.
Watch, take a shower.
Yeah, because we're all sweaty.
Right.
Too many pheromones.
You smoke? Yeah, you smoke or joint after that end of the day?
I usually don't smoke or drink, but like I'm surrounded by potheads, so I'll be like, fuck it, give me like 2 hits of this blunt, and then I'm good.
What does Violet do to relax when everything gets overwhelming?
I like to take a deep breath, drink some water, chew some gum, and I'm back to work. I don't like to meditate in the middle of everything. Like I like to just relax.
I see you still got little Slim Dude. I hope you didn't get mad at me when y'all made top 10 moments when I brought up your tweet.
Oh no!
And
oh my God!
I didn't know.
We think it's hilarious.
It was hilarious, but I didn't know that happened because my head was down on the screen. It wasn't until after the interview finished, when the editing room, and then I saw you turn around and say, "Sorry, babe." That's when I found out what the tweet was about. But that shit was hilarious. But anyway, it was hilarious.
We were like still new in the beginning.
Oh yeah, I'm glad to see he's still hanging in there.
Yeah,
I'm sure it gets hard. He's still working at sneaker store.
Yes, he does. Yeah, and he has his own clothing brand.
Oh yeah, and he does the whole YouTube thing. Okay, all right, we'll get off there because I know the guys don't want to hear all that.
Yeah, no, they don't care.
Last time we spoke, you had mommy assisting you with your business, and now I believe you got a couple of employees.
Yeah.
How's that working out for you? And is mom still involved?
Mom is not anymore.
Okay, so she's not seeing no more of your crazy.
No, I felt so bad, but I know she felt bad for me too. I know she like wanted to help me, but she's now playing mommy role. But I take care of my mom still. Yeah. No, that's cool. I gotta applaud that you got a few employees, and you're doing your thing and capitalizing off of this. And of course.
And I gotta ask you this: why are performers, particularly females, sometimes sketchy towards their peers in the industry? Is it a girl or competition? I don't see it with male performers like that.
In the male performers too, actually.
Oh, they do? Okay.
But they're like, they're not as public about it.
Okay.
I feel like it's in between them, obviously.
You think it's competition?
I don't know if it's competition. I think it's mostly jealousy.
Okay.
It can be jealousy sometimes.
Is it because you've been in the game, some people been harder, but because the people choose you. It's just like a musician.
Yeah.
The people choose what music they like, right?
Yeah.
So if the people chose you, How do you deal with it? You just give everybody love anyways?
I still show love.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not that type of person. I think I'm pretty grounded and humble. And, like, I've been there at points where, like, I see other girls and I've seen them, like, have longer lines or, like, have a lot more fans on Twitter and stuff. I think I just don't like to compare myself. That's why I don't really pay attention to that part of that. But I would say mostly a lot of people, they compare themselves. So that's why I feel like maybe they think it's a competition. But from what I've learned is, you know, there's a different category for every girl. Like, I can't compare myself to a blonde or a redhead or a BBW or a really petite girl. You know, we're all on our own categories. So obviously they're going to pick and choose who they want to watch and who they want to support. But also you have to show your personality. You can't be stuck up because fans see that.
Yeah, without a doubt.
You know, once they, like, meet you in person or they see how you act online, that's when they're like, you know, I'll like still watch them, but, like, I won't support them.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Biggest perception about the adult industry that you ended up finding out was the exact opposite.
Well, you know what? Even when I was in college, actually, for my sex and gender sociology class, I learned about the adult industry. So I didn't really have any perceptions. I kind of educated myself on purpose because I wanted to learn more about it. But it was interesting knowing that I didn't know that they get tested every 2 weeks. Just like you have, like, once you get in, like, you're gonna be tested to do, like, anal and gangbangs. Like, they're gonna want more and more and more. And I mean, I knew that, but I wish I knew that in the beginning, because then I would have been like, okay, maybe I should do something else, because you can only put your body to so many limits, you know. Especially because I I was very sexual, but I wasn't as sexual as I am now. You know, I was just curious.
So I mean, are you shooting a lot now? How many scenes you do in a month?
It really depends.
Because you were, I think you were doing what, 10 last time I spoke to you?
Yeah, I was really shooting a lot, but now it's kind of slowed down.
Okay.
I'm very, like, picky choosy too, especially because now I'm contracted, so I can't shoot for other companies.
Oh, you can't? That's a part of the obligation.
Oh, yeah, I can only shoot my OnlyFans and whatever company they have, like the sub companies that they have. I can only shoot with them. So, like,
is it a yearly contract?
Yeah. It's a year,
Okay.
We're playing it by ear.
So your OnlyFans is all your content. You own that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, trade content.
Okay.
Or
So
if I book a talent.
Why wouldn't it be better for you just because you have the brand and you have the number? Why don't you just pay them and own everything instead of sharing the content? Unless you feel like it's worth both on both sides.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, that's why it's really great to collab with girls who are just as big or coming up. You know, because it kind of, like, introduces you to more people, but also to new fans too. Because, like, I'll collab with, like, an Asian girl and I'll be introduced to her Asian fans and she'll be introduced to, like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's really great to do trade content. But for certain guys, like, I'll book them because I'll be making most of the money anyway, and they'll post it on a free site and I don't make any money. So that's why sometimes I started booking actually talent now, so I can keep it 100% of it.
How's your cousins and all that doing now? Because your fame has risen. We got to applaud you. You hit over 1 million on Twitter.
Yes.
And they've been leaving your Instagram alone now.
Yeah, everyone. No one really stalks me or anything, but they all.
Oh,
like,
we don't get into that. Okay.
Yeah. If anything, it's just more of people know, like, their friends would know who I am, and it can get kind of weird because I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're underage. You shouldn't be watching me.
Stop the fuckery.
It's time to stop the fuckery.
But for the most part, you know, they know the real me and they're able to separate it. So they don't really pay attention. They don't ask me how's work or anything.
I know you were saying that people would come up to them in school and stuff like that.
Yeah, they did. But it's kind of like now they're, like, all graduating now.
Oh, okay.
So it's good. It's good.
Okay. Pilot Miles joining us in Chicago at Exotica. Do you really have sex off camera?
Not as much as you would think. Most of the sex I like to have on camera.
Okay.
I like to save the genuine coming for the camera.
Thank you. Are you still? Well, I was going to ask you, but we already confirmed that. Never mind. What has changed most in your adult career since the last time we seen each other?
Well,
good and bad.
Good and bad. I mean, the good is, like, now I'm exclusive to a company, which is a really great company.
That makes life easier for you?
It does, yeah, it really does, because now I don't have to be worried about going to, like, shooting certain scenes or companies. Like, my schedule varies because I'm, like, waiting to get booked. But with them, it's like I have a certain amount of scenes I have to do. I have to complete it, and once I complete it, I could continue to shoot scenes, or I could just work on my brand, which I'm doing too.
And what's the bad?
the bigger you get, the more hate you get, the more criticism I get, the more trolls. I've been dealing with a lot more trolls now. It's like
Can you elaborate a little bit trolling on the social media platforms? How?
Like they just make fun of my fans for showing genuine love to me. The hate is real. Like people call me ugly, mid. It's just like the more popular you get, the more hate you get. And when I was like still popular, like growing, I wasn't receiving that much hate because people didn't really know who I was. But now it's escalated to where like a lot of people know who I am. I'll go to the store. I can't even go to the store anymore by myself.
We're going to talk into that because well, I was going to stay there. I saw that I think you were talking with Lisa Ann one time and I know before because Erica had hit me after we did the first interview and she was like, "Hey, can you take that part out where you said the gym?" Right?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, no problem." God. We snatched that out. And I know at that time you said that, you know, the mask was helping you not getting identified.
Yeah.
And you've took a whole nother leap in far as fame goes from then to now.
Yeah.
So are you working out from home? How are you moving? Because you can't go to the store and buy a loaf of bread?
No, because then like I can't tell if a guy recognizes me or if he's just being a creep. Because I'll still wear like.
Even if you're wearing baggy clothes, they can't see the body.
But they could see my butt though through the sweatpants and the hoodie. Like over, like you'll still see where my boobs are. Like it's kind of hard to hide my body and my face too because I have a pretty recognizable face. Right. Even without makeup, so it kind of is difficult. I stopped going to that gym. Because the last time there was somebody recording me stretching and that was the end of it. I was like, fuck this. Like I was paying $150 a month to work out just to be still getting creeps.
So what do you do? You invested in your own gym?
I have my own gym in my house. I have a personal trainer. He comes over 3 times a week and we still work out.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. But don't you get a little irritated that you can't just jump in the car and go to the store? You can do drive-thrus maybe.
I could do drive-thrus, but you know, it does get irritating because sometimes I need to grab stuff. But you know what I love? I love the ordering and picking up thing. That's what I do.
You spend a lot of money with
Amazon. Yes. But for the most part, I'll have somebody with me. Like I'll have my little brother. He's almost 6 feet tall.
Okay.
And he's big, so like nobody's gonna fuck with me. And I have a taser and a pocket knife and pepper spray with me at all times.
And you don't even, your personality, you don't want to give nobody the business, but they force your hand.
Oh, I haven't had any opportunities to use any of that. But that's good, yes. But I have online stalkers.
Yeah, no, I mean that comes with the territory.
I can't stop them.
April 7th, you tweeted, quote, "Men really be twerking in missionary shit." Yeah. Crazy, huh?
Yes, we do.
What? To explain how that happens? I don't understand.
I was fucking and I was watching him twerking his ass in the mirror.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
And after we done, no, actually in the middle of fucking, I had to tweet that. I had to tweet that. I'd be tweeting sometimes in the middle of fucking, and on set too. I'll be like, damn, like I'm yeah. We could use our phones, but
not during the actual shoot.
No, not during the actual shoot, but like during when they're moving stuff around on set. Yeah, I'll be on my phone for sure.
Have you allowed new people in your life?
Yeah. I'm starting to be more open and meeting new people and shooting more people because I was closed off. Like I was only shooting with only certain people or like friends with certain people. But now like I want to be more open too because I want to have more people on my team. You know, I want to collaborate more. I want to branch out and meet new people.
April 3rd, you tweeted, quote, "On behalf of everyone, don't post your dick in the comments. I saw that conversation you had with Lisa Ann and you mentioned that how often you receive penis pics. Would you like to inform the audience why you are so adamant about not receiving penis pictures?"
Because some of them are ugly.
We can applaud that.
Some of them are really ugly.
I heard that penises aren't flattering anyways, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, like some dicks they just look really bad. There's some where I'm like, I'll look at them and it's not that bad, and then I won't block them. But if they're really ugly, I will block them.
Yeah, but why are they sending you dick pics?
Because I don't know. They think I'm gonna fuck them. They think if they send me a dick picture,
it is time to stop the fuckery.
I can't with them. But sometimes I'll be like, I want to see it.
Do you want to look in the camera and tell them that you don't really appreciate the dick pics? Have your moment with them?
I'd rather you guys like send me pictures of your pets or your face. Maybe if you have cute toes, you know. But your dick, I don't really want to see it that much. Unless you have like a really nice big dick, I would maybe, but not really.
Okay. I saw a clip where you stated, that we spoke about that. You stated that even with my mask on, they still recognize my body, and the creeps and the weirdos. Are you okay? Like for instance, before we started the interview, and people walk up and when they said, "Can we take a picture with you?" What'd you tell them? To meet you by the booth? If you want to take a picture?
I was like, "Well, I'm here making my money. You gotta go to my booth. You can't just take a picture. Like the after shit, like go ahead. But like when I'm here, I'm working. Like you came here to see me too. Like I'm just working. The interview first, then you can meet me.
Right. No, that makes. When you talk with homie, do you have like real conversations with him? Do you let him know? Does he ask you? Does it get overwhelming for you?
Oh, we definitely talk a lot. We're pretty open and we have really great communications. He's older, so he kind of understands, and he knew like. Dating somebody like me, you gotta understand what it's like. What's the territory? Like you gotta understand. Like I gotta put myself first.
I remember when I spoke with him, he didn't know who you were essentially when you walked in the store or whatever.
No.
Initially, right. And hey, oh wow, I'm sure y'all have some stories.
Yeah.
You're 26 now.
Yeah.
Can you see yourself doing adult films so where you get to the MILF role, like in your late 30s? No. Okay.
No,
so what are you gonna do with the business side of it? With the income that you're making, what we doing?
Well, I'm very active on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, you do the anime
and Twitch too. But I really love traveling. I love vlogging. So I'm slowly transitioning from being an adult entertainer to just being an overall influencer. I'm now getting to a point where everything I post, people legitimately want to buy. They want to see. They want to watch. So I want to take that to the next level. I'll still be managing and helping other girls manage their careers because I've been really successful and I did this all by myself.
Right.
Everything. Nobody taught. I did have like an agent kind of teach me a little bit on the way. Shout out to Brian, I love you.
You started in Miami.
I started with Brian and
Team Brian.
Team Brian.
Oh, that's who you started.
AMA.
Okay.
I started with him and he's great. I have really great connections outside of the industry, so I really want to do more of like vlogging lifestyle and anime related content. Eventually have maybe my own podcast, but definitely something in the anime community because we need more women, and anime is like really mainstream now, so we need somebody to do commentary on it.
How have you been surviving on Instagram without getting? Have you been shadow banned? Because they took our page down in January. Go ahead.
Oh my God, this is the tip. You need to sign up as a man on Instagram, and you won't get in trouble.
Sign up as a
male.
A male.
As a male on Instagram. If you're a female, sign up as a male. You won't get as shadow banned.
Free game. We can applaud that.
Yes. I signed up as a male. I'll have troubles like with Instagram, but it's mostly like reposts. Like if my fans repost a picture, it'll get taken down and reported. But the thing is, I'm trying to like appeal more to like mainstream. I'm not trying to post as sexual on Instagram. I'm trying to be kind of like PG-13. So that's why I feel like I haven't gotten in trouble so far.
But I've seen them take some girls down and they weren't doing nothing.
Probably because they're not signed up as a male.
Have you tried to get a blue star yet? Or
I'm trying. I just have to do more. I have to have like an article or something to verify if I'm legit.
Okay.
Yeah, they make it difficult for adult performers specifically.
Yes.
I'll sign up I'll be a rapper for a couple months and then I'll get verified.
We can applaud that. It's crazy. Even interviewing you guys, they come down on us. They shadow ban. It's just crazy.
It sucks. Yeah.
Your goals for the rest of the year?
Yeah. Continue to strive, continue to thrive in my career, but also I want to open up another business. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I have 2 ideas, but I want to keep them to myself because if you expose everything to the universe, it won't come true. But definitely open up another business. Right. Continue to help my family. Continue to work out, stay motivated with that. Try to eat healthier. Career-wise, I definitely want to help some other people too. Like I feel like I've done really well, and I want to help other girls too. I want to have Violet's anime waifus.
I see that you and Kiki are still rocking. I had her on last night. She's different than the last time I interviewed her, and we shared that moment. I didn't even have time to prepare for an interview. It's cool that y'all still rocking. You know what I mean?
That's one of my
and that she's not a fucking hater on you. No. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Because we had that discussion, and that's cool. Avery Jane also told me about when y'all was coming in, and the people ain't want to let y'all in the door.
Yeah, that fucking security took his job too fucking serious. Like honestly, it was annoying.
Before we go into Moment of Truth, Exotica edition, I want to ask you, there is a price that comes with the fame.
Yeah.
You know, more than likely it's with you forever, right? So
Yeah.
Have you mentally accepted that?
Yeah, I know whenever I do have the opportunity to have kids, I'm gonna be more open and talk to them about it. Obviously, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not embarrassed of it.
Right.
I think the way that like online persona, people make it seem like they're gonna bully my kids and everything. But I've seen a lot of successful adult stars have children, and from what I hear, like nobody really tells them anything. So
nobody tells them anything, but a lot of them didn't have social media when they were doing their thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's different now. I would say wait till you're maybe in your 30s.
Yeah, we'll see.
Calm down.
We'll see.
Not now, because you do it now, it's just you're heading.
No,
well, you can't anyways.
I'm gonna hide everything. My private life is already private.
Right.
I give people what they want to see, but they don't really see a lot.
Yeah. No, I get it. Violet Miles joining us on the Bougie Show in Exotica, Chicago. We're gonna do Moment of Truth. You've done this before. I state things. If it's true, you say true. If it's false, you say false, and you can elaborate why it's false. And if you choose not to answer, you say pass.
Okay.
Okay. You've wanted to slap a fan at Exotica convention.
True.
Okay. Why?
Because he was trying to get me to spit in his mouth.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
That was disgusting. And
Why?
Because he's like, oh, these other girls are like, here's $20, I'll pay you to spit on me. I was like, that's fucking disgusting. I would not even do that for $1 million.
Wow.
And this was like last year when COVID was like still really, really. I mean, it's still really bad. But
Right.
It was at its highest, but we were,
Yeah.
I just didn't want to do
no
that.
conscious for.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
Wow.
I don't even like spitting in my man's mouth. No. I'll spit on the dick, not in the mouth.
But speaking of a scene that you did, before I go to the next question, the video game one, because I don't watch your adult, I don't watch none of you guys' adult films like that until it's time to prepare for your interview. Then I go through the Twitter and I'll see things, and there was like the clip where you're playing the game. That shit was hilarious.
Oh fuck yeah! For
that shit was hilarious. Yeah, that was hilarious.
That went viral too.
Most of the men that attend Exotica, have you noticed? Are they married?
Yes. True.
What goes to your mind? Do they come with their significant other?
Some of them come with their significant other. Some of them I saw with wedding rings, no wife.
Okay.
I'm respectful. It's not like I'm gonna fuck them. They're just here to show love and support.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, shit. If I wasn't a porn star, I'd be coming to this shit. Honestly,
Oh, yeah?
I like watching porn.
No, I get it. But some of these people be looking weird, man.
Yeah.
I ain't used to this. This ain't my world.
Like same couples.
Yeah. No. I mean, I can deal with the same couples. Okay. No, I'm just saying the men. Like when I see an 80-year-old man walk, like the old man. What are you doing here? I guess you want to get one last rodeo. Who am I to judge? I can't do that.
Yeah, we're no one to judge.
You never know when you're gonna kick the bucket. Right. I get you. You've had fans wanting to take pictures with you with their hygiene not up to par.
True. True.
So do you just have to suck it up?
Yeah.
And take the picture?
Yeah. I smell good enough for myself.
Okay,
so
to override it?
Yeah. I'll give him some perfume.
You felt erections when giving hugs?
Yes, true.
Okay.
True.
You answered that motherfucker quick.
True. A lot.
A lot. Do you let them know or you just act like...
I just act like I don't. Because then you're going to excite them even more.
You've eaten a slice of cheese pizza while being penetrated. Because you love a pizza girl.
True,
you have. And how does that work? And how do you...
I think it was just for the experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be trying to knock the pizza out your head. I'll be feeling like you ain't going to do me like that.
No, but you know what? One time I sucked dick with pizza. We all got yeast infections.
No, we didn't mean to applaud that. Stop the
It is
fuckery.
time to stop the fuckery.
And he was uncircumcised too.
Okay.
So
Speaking of circumcised. Okay. Which do you prefer?
To look at
Circumcised. Okay.
But the feeling
Have you done anal?
no.
Okay.
I mean, yes, I have.
Oh,
I
you
have.
have? Okay.
But not with uncircumcised dick. With the circumcised.
Did you do anal with dread?
Not yet.
Okay.
No, not yet. I gotta prepare for that. But the GOAT Angela White kind of gave me the tips
Okay.
a little bit.
All right.
So whenever that time comes, I'll be ready.
Are you because you're what, Turkish and Mexican, right?
yeah.
Are you the most successful Mexican adult film star ever?
Oh my God, I don't know.
I think you might
there's
be. I don't-
Vicky
I don't-
Chase. She's representing for the Latinas.
Oh, Vicky's Mexican?
Yeah, she is Mexican.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think you might be though. I'm not sure.
Oh my God, I'm not sure.
Something. Well, we'll find out.
We'll
in
find
due
out.
time.
Yeah.
Pussy ain't nothing but meat on the bone. Suck it, fuck it, or leave it alone.
Fuck it. I would fuck it. Wait, true. I guess, yeah, no, I mean, true.
All right, so when I was preparing for questions for Exotica, there was a 2 Live Crew record on, and it says, pussy ain't nothing but meat on the bone, suck it, fuck it, or leave it alone. So I just wanted to say that to all adult entertainers.
Oh my God.
And see if they say true or whatever. So that was the point. All right, I think that is it. You have the floor to say anything you need to say, and then and social medias and what they can expect, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you guys can follow my Linktree. It's just Linktree/Violet Myers. You guys can find my YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitch, my OnlyFans on there. You can search me on Pornhub. It's free. You can see my video, like a preview of what I have on my OnlyFans, because I know some people are skeptical. I don't know if I should sign up, but you can see there. But I think that's it. That makes it easier, because I have so many accounts with different usernames because they delete me a lot. So it's kind of hard to say everything at the same time.
I get it. Well, I don't know when we'll see each other again. We're gonna go take some pictures and stuff like that. But I make sure you stay safe. Make sure you keep the team solid.
Thank you.
Keep the bad energy away.
Always. I wish I had my evil eye necklace today.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had that right now.
Keep it.
Yes.
Keep it gutter. Don't lose who you are. And I wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Continue to rock out.
Thank you.
All right. Violet Myers joining us on the Bougie Show, Exotica Chicago. We check it out. Yay!
It's the Bougie Show with Zeta DJ.
It's so loud.